Hello, Cancer. Welcome to a you and them love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on in your connection, how you feel about each other, and where it's all headed. And let's jump right into your reading. Messages for Cancer in love. As always, Cancer, this is a general love reading, so will not resonate for every Cancer watching. Please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Check out my playlist for Cancer. It'll be linked in the description box, and I have a ton of videos there for you. Wow, the two cards that came out is the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. Well, this is pretty clear. There seems to have been some sort of a separation here. And I have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy with the Lovers. This was a very difficult separation. Some sort of ending here took place. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, tell me about the Lovers. Where's the Lovers here? Eight of Wands. Interesting. So I feel like there is still, despite what happened, there's still this kind of energy of moving forward. Taking action here towards something new. What's this Ace of Wands about? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, Two of Wands. So it's very interesting, because if this is a separation between you and the person that you feel a deep connection to, if this happened in the past, if this is happening now, I feel like you want to, or there's an energy of wanting to try again, to move forward past whatever happened into a whole new, direction with the Two of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is telling me, like, quickly. Let's do this quickly. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. There's the Eight of Wands here. Strength. Leo energy. So this could have something to do with courage. Or this is someone that wants to bring back control. Restabilize something. The Strength card is about taking control of a situation without using force. Using your inner strength rather than your physical strength. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Cups. So this could be someone having the courage to maybe speak out here. Share how they feel, apologize, say I love you, whatever the case may be. You might need strength to do that. Okay, so let's see. That's what's going on in your connection. So what are you thinking or feeling about each other? Spirit, tell me about Cancer and this other person. What are their energies when it comes to this connection? Can you tell me about Cancer and this other person? All of the decks that I use are in the description box as well. Tell me about Cancer. What are Cancer's energies in this connection? Happy ending. Abundance, joy, fulfillment. I feel like you want your happy ending here. Maybe you're imagining what you want your future to look like. Maybe it includes this person. I feel like you want to be happy, and I feel like that has something to do with this other person here. Now, Cancer, I have you on this side. I have your person on the other, but feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more. Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with or connecting with. Spirit, what are their energies at this time? What are their energies? Love letter. Message, confession, response. A message is on its way. So yes, I feel like this is your person here. They have something to tell you, and I feel like it could be a confession or an apology because something has already happened here. And this is a very common theme for my Cancers. I feel like I sound like a broken record at this point, but you know, the message is the message. I just pull the cards. So let's see. Let's get some more insight into how you're thinking or feeling about each other. What deck do I want to use? This one. I'm going to use a deck for you and then a different deck for your person. Let's start with you, Cancer. Spirits, angels, guides. Tell me more about Cancer's energy. What is Cancer thinking or feeling when it comes to this connection? What is Cancer thinking or feeling when it comes to this connection? Well, we have the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. These are two very different energies. Queen of Wands is like fiery and eccentric and risk-taking and bold. She's like the life of the party. She's somebody that is always having fun, a good time, not shy. Four of Swords is basically somebody who is checked out. Like they are an introvert by all, just for the sake of this example, like complete opposite. They're resting, reflecting, thinking. And in this particular deck, the Four of Swords looks like they're napping. Whereas the Queen of Wands is kind of like, I don't know, partying. Okay, tell me more. What is Cancer's energy here when it comes to this connection, this person? What's going on with Cancer? The Tower. Well, what the heck? What's going on, Cancer? What's this Tower about? I mean, it could be what happened between you. Maybe at one point you were having a good time, finding your, you know, maybe being a little bit wild. And then it's like something must have happened to make you retreat. What's this Tower about? Five of Cups, disappointment, regrets, sadness. Tell me about the Tower. Three of Wands. And then I have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're hoping to hear from this person, waiting for someone, waiting for something to happen here. I feel like this Tower kind of affected you. Kind of made you, it took the wind out of your sails. Let me get one more for this Tower. Get one more for this Tower. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you want to go after something, but you're waiting. Have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be waiting for an offer to come in. Once again, two very different energies here. Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. Maybe you're even appearing to be okay, but you're not. I think there's still passion here, or you're drawn to this other person despite what's happened, despite whatever this Tower was about. It's like you still wait for this person, or you wait for something to happen with this person. Can I get one more for this Three of Wands? The Empress. Yeah, it's like you still want something to grow, manifest, expand here with the Empress. I have the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. So it's almost like you still hope for something here to take place. And it has to do with this connection here. You're still waiting for that to happen. You know, this Ace of Wands. Very interesting. Let's look at your person. Spirit, tell me about this person that Cancer is dealing with. What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know? Tell me about this person that Cancer is dealing with. Okay, we have intuitive, instinctive, and perceptive. Person could be listening to their intuition right now. Tell me more. What is this person thinking or feeling when it comes to Cancer or this connection? What are they thinking or feeling when it comes to Cancer or this connection? What are they thinking or feeling? I'm confused. I want you. I have a choice to make. Bottom of the deck. I'm confused. Okay. I don't think they're confused about what they want. I think they're confused about this decision they have to make. What the heck is this about? Okay, let's look. Spirit, tell me more about this person and the energy they're bringing to this connection with Cancer. What do we need to know about this person? We need to know about this person. Eight of Cups. We need to know about this person Cancer is dealing with. Six of Cups. This could be somebody who is a soulmate or someone from the past. Ten of Wands. Now, I don't know if this person walked away from you in the past or if they need to walk away from something in their past. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. What's this Eight of Cups about? So you need to walk away to have a new beginning. Okay, can I get one more for this Eight of Cups? Page of Swords. I feel like this person wants to talk to you about whatever happened here. The new beginning they want. Bottom of the deck, I have Emperor, Aries energy. What they want to get done. Let me get one more about this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords here. The High Priestess. Interesting. Whatever they're going to tell you, I don't think they've told you before. Or they've kept this to themselves. They've kept this a secret. What's with this Ten of Wands? Strength. So they're carrying some sort of burden. What's this Ten of Wands about? King of Swords. And the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have the World. I feel like this King of Swords is the one that's going to like slice right through these wands here. Can I get one more for this King of Swords? Because I feel like this is, this Ten of Wands has something to do with what this person has kept to themselves. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that needs courage to express themselves. They've been carrying this like suppressed. And they need courage to break free or overcome this fear to communicate what they need to communicate. What's this Four of Wands about? Why is the Four of Wands here? The Magician. I keep seeing the Tower, by the way. Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah, this is what this person wants. A second chance. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person wants stability, harmony, peace. But I feel like they either need to walk away from something or they walked away from you and now it's like there's a burden here. Yeah, they've kept something to themselves. They've held back. Maybe waiting for the right time. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. So why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups, please. Yep, there's regret, disappointment over the past. Maybe how they treated you, maybe they're missing you. Yeah, and they're not, I feel like they haven't been able to let go of you. They've been through a lot, I feel. I do think they've been carrying this. Like, I feel like whatever happened in the past, it's something they've been carrying with them. Can you get one more for the Six of Cups? Yeah, Scorpio energy, the Death card there. So I feel like they think about this ending a lot. They think about what happened a lot. And I don't think you know that. I'm still kind of confused about what choice they have to make. I don't really see that here. I mean, unless it's a choice to open up, you know, to tell you what they need to tell you. Okay, let's see what's happening next here. I'm going to pick a few cards. Let's see what's happening next, Spirit, between Cancer and this other person. What's happening next for this connection? What's happening next? What's happening next for Cancer and this other person? The High Priestess again. What's happening next for this connection? Ten of Cups. Wow. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress again. So I feel like there is definitely potential here for growth, for a happy ending. But I think someone needs to stop being silent. Like, they can't be silent anymore if they really want this to move forward. And this has been a running theme, Cancer, for you. If you check out your playlist, you'll see that there's like this common theme of courage, needing to come forward, needing to open up, speak up, you know, and it's still here, which tells me nothing has really happened in that regard, because I'm still doing this reading. I mean, unfortunately, life is not like the movies. Like, things don't just magically happen on their own. Someone has to take action. And it looks like your person's trying to have courage here, be strong. But I feel like, you know, this is complicated because whatever happened in the past was so difficult and so devastating, I feel, that it's just not so easy to come back after that, after something like that. But I don't know. And then we have the Hierophant. Some of you, I have had that theme too of being in a third party situation with a person who is married. I don't know if that's the case here. I didn't really pick up third party energy in this particular reading, but the Hierophant is here. So either this is a connection that's leading towards a happy, long-lasting commitment, or that needs to be addressed. Let me get one more for this High Priestess. Can I get one more for this High Priestess? Three of Swords. Yeah, see? Now I'm thinking, and then bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Exactly what I've been saying. You know, there's a fear here to come forward because of what's happened. But I do have the Eight of Wands. I had the Page of Swords that came out for your person. Came out here, the King of Swords. So I feel like at least hopefully they will communicate. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the reading, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and leaving me a comment if you want to say hello. That all helps the channel grow, and it's a free way of supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching once again, and hopefully I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.